beautiful people. How you all doing? It's another wonderful day, guys. It is another wonderful day. It is another wonderful morning, and it's a wonderful day, guys. Yeah. So we're in a season of holiday, okay, and tomorrow is May 27. Tomorrow is May 27, and a lot of people is for children. It's going to be for children, and we are going to have 28th is also Salah. So guys, this week is going to be a pure holidays for especially for educators. They will be so happy. Yes, I am happy. Okay, so in the course of my whole weekend, so I had an opportunity. Government actually came to my school, and they were the one that actually gave us this particular course to do, and the course is introduction to safeguarding and child protection. Very, very important for us to do the course. So everybody did the course. It's course that you have to do for good 3 hours. So they will teach you. There's a lot of videos you have to watch, and you have to take 50 quiz. Without a quiz, you can't get a certificate. So it's all about you as an educator to protect the child, protect the children, protect them, also be observant, and whatever happens in the school, also report any incident. Reports. There must not be any child abuse. There is nothing like bullying. All those things are things that you need to read and understand, and how to guide the children. So it is an amazing course, very amazing course, and it was so interesting. Okay, as an educator, a lot of educators, maybe some children will come up to them and say, "Oh, please, please." They want to interact with you. They want to communicate with you. They want to tell you maybe what is going on with them. So what will you do? What will you do as an educator? Will you keep it to yourself, or will you tell it immediately to the authority? You can report the case to safeguarding. It depending on the case, you can report to safeguarding. You can report it to the school authority. Okay, so these are the things all together that we must learn, understand, read, watch videos to know what the federal government wants you to do as an educator. So introduction to safeguarding and child protection, it is a beautiful and a wonderful course that all educators must go through, must read. Because if you don't read, if you don't get information about these things, there's a lot of things you will not do. A lot of things that you are supposed to do that you are not doing. A lot of things that you're supposed to report that you are not reporting. So because knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Okay? If you don't have the knowledge of this, how will you know that there is safeguarding for children? And hello, good morning. And if a child has issue and he wants to report to you, definitely, if he reports to you, you as a person, you have to report the issue. You don't keep it to yourself. If you keep it to yourself, that is offense. If a child walk up to you, "Oh, Miss Sherry, there's someone talking down on me. There's someone trying to bully me." You have to report immediately, because this course also tells us that safeguarding and protection of children, it is very important. So it is an amazing course. It is an amazing, interesting course that all educators must take. Very, very, very interesting. So we are so lucky, so lucky to have opportunity to do this course. Sorry about that. Someone was actually making a lot of noise. I had to go tell her, please reduce your voice because I am saying something very important. So like I said, guys, this safeguarding course is for all educators. So if a federal government come to your school, federal government of education come to your school and give you this particular course to do, make sure you do it. It is very, 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 very important for all educators. Good morning and thank you. Where are you watching me from? Drop a comment. I want to know. If you are my subscribers, please, thank you and God bless you and have a wonderful day. It is raining here in Nigeria. Is it raining where you are? It is raining or not? Okay, is that good? So like I said, this is certificate of achievement. Certificate of achievement. I Gladys has successfully completed the course Introduction to Safeguarding and Child Protection. Okay, safeguarding and child protection. This is very important for all educators. You have to get the certificate for this. You have to get certificate for this. You have to go for the course. So you protect our children out there. You protect them. You guide them. You don't talk down on them. Whosoever talking down on children, you have to walk up to that person, interrogate the person, or if possible, report the case. You don't keep things to yourself as an educator. You report. You report because those children, they are the future of tomorrow. If you don't report, how will the children feel? They will start feeling bullied, and of which is not allowed. It is not allowed. And they don't cane children. They don't flog children anymore. You talk to them. You communicate with the children. You don't talk down on them. You communicate. Whatever they are feeling, sometimes they feel like they don't want to come to school. Why? Because of somebody's bullying them or somebody's talking down on them. No, it is not allowed. So we educators, please try as much as possible, communicate with your student. And how will you want your student to communicate with you? How they will communicate with you is you knowing what they love, what they like, their hobbies. You know, when you teach when your students, you know their hobby, you know what they like, you know what they want. When you start close to your teachers, your students, they'll be able to open up anything for you. They will open up anything for you, and they will tell you, oh, excuse me, ma'am, Miss Sherry, there's this person is actually talking down on me. Oh, this person, oh, this is what I'm feeling. Like, what happened? A child came to school. And what happened to that child? Each time she comes to school, she's always not going out for break. She's not going out for playtime. She's always cold and beat on herself. And what happened? When they get to find out, the teacher will come to the child like, what is going on? You feel sad. You feel moody. What is the problem? Can you share? She was like, please, if I tell you, will you tell someone else? Please don't tell anybody because my uncle is going to beat me. You know, and finally she opened up because she at least liked the teacher, because the teacher is a good communicator. He makes friends, like communicate with your children, you make friends with them, they'll be able to free with you and be able to talk their mind. And at the same time, the child had to open up and said, my uncle, since my mother left, because the mother got married to another woman, he got married to another man. Immediately the woman got married to another man and decided she brought her child to her brother's place. And the brother, which is the uncle, has keep molesting the child, which is wrong. Which is very wrong. So thank God the child opened up, and immediately the educator decided to report the case. And they went to pick the uncle. And the case was treated. So you can imagine if the teacher is not close to the child, if they are not friendly, you know, she wouldn't have opened up. So any educators have to be friendly and know what your student likes. Most times you can just decide, oh, this is a particular thing this child needs, this child wants. Why can't you do that thing that the child wants in the class? Why can't you bring the topic that the child likes? Why can't you say something that child likes? It makes them feel relaxed, feel comfortable, and always be free with you. So please, as an educator, always try to be close to your students, try to be friendly with them, try to be social with them, okay, so they'll be able to be free with you and say anything they want to say to you, and you'll be able to know what is their problem is, know what they are lacking, know what they are going through. Okay, you have to know what they are going through. You have to know what they are going through. Please, 1 minute. So sorry, I had to attend to somebody. So sorry. So that is it for all. So all I'm trying to say is this: make sure you are close to your students. Make sure you are friendly to your students. Make sure your students always acknowledge you as the educators. Not like when they go home, they're like, oh, I don't like my teacher. My teacher is so mean. Sometimes they don't feel like going to school. Why? They don't feel like going to school. Why? Because there is no friendship between you and your students. So please, let's be close to the children. Let's be close to them. Let's make sure that they are comfortable with us. Let's make sure that they feel relaxed and they feel that they feel home. Like the children in my class, they always feel home. I make them feel relaxed. I make them feel comfortable. In fact, a child that actually graduated from my class to the next class, she keeps coming to my class. She keeps coming to my class. Yes. Okay? She keeps coming to my class. In fact, sometimes when immediately the parents drop her, she always wants to come straight to my class. Then I will tell her, Elizabeth, you are done with this class. Move to your class. This is no more your class. But each day, she must enter this class. Why? And why is she doing that? Because I make her feel relaxed. I make her feel comfortable. I make her feel like it's a home. I make her feel like I'm her mom. Okay? I give her that love. I give her that affection. I give her that care. I was there. So please, let us make our students feel relaxed and comfortable so they'll be able to open up to us. They'll be able to share whatever they want to share with us. So this is my certificate for safeguarding. Safeguarding and child protection. Protect the children the government put under your care. Protect every child the government put under your care. Because those children, they are in fact, parents have say for their children, but governments has more say for the children. Okay? So that is it. Government have more say for those children. Parents, I know they are your children. They are your children, yes. But you as a parent, if you treat your child badly, the government will come after you. So that's how it works. Because number one is the government. They know that these children, they are the future for tomorrow. They know that the children are the future for tomorrow. So don't treat any child badly. Always protect the children, protect them, and God will bless you. So have a wonderful day. Take care, and this is your Sherry Lamo TV. Please, if you love what you watch and you love my shorts, please, it is just for fun, okay? My collab, it is just for fun. Like, comment, and share, okay? And for my videos are educational tips. My videos are educational tips. So educational tips and things that happen in the school, what happens and how some teachers dress and the rest and who at the time cautious as educators. So guys, see you in my next live stream or see you in my next video. Take care and have a wonderful holiday. And tomorrow is Children's Day. So tomorrow is Children's Day, which is May 27th. But for schools are celebrating their Children's Day today, since the children are not going to be at home. Bye. See you in my next video, my next live stream. Bye, your Sherry Lamo TV. And thank you to my subscribers. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye. Mwah.